Did Big Stevie Cool fall out with Fallout? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and we are back with season 1, episode 6 here, which of course was called The Trap. Obviously, it's been a while since this show came out. It's been about 4 months, and they released all episodes in one batch, which I don't like. But I did review the first 5, and I recently watched episode 6. So, what did I think of it? Well, this one pretty much centers around Lucy and Maximus going into Fault 4, obviously after what happened last time out. And then we had Hard, the ghoul, the gal, whatever, confronting his wife's ties to Vault-Tec. So, where do we begin? There was a lot of flashbacks. Pre-explosion, pre-nuke. I mean, what did they do for me? I mean, I thought they were funny. I thought, Walter Goggins does a good job here. We're introduced to his friend who voices the Vault-Tec robots, which I thought was pretty funny. He's like, why the fuck would I want to go into my own house and hear my own voice? Which got a cheap pop out of me, and I got a cheap pop out of them. It was funny. He's like, but we all go jump in the hot tub. And the women are like, no. So he does the voice for them, but the women don't jump in the hot tub for him. I feel your pain, son. I feel your pain. Sunshine. Anyway, moving on to more impressive matters, because this is where he finds out Barb, his job, she wants a good fault. And Hard's like, what the hell do you mean a good fault? What kind of plan are you working here? And he attends a meeting, a secret meeting, led by Moldova to uncover a conspiracy. But this was towards the end of the episode, but before we get there, what's going on with Fault 4? They've got a weird refugee policy, and up above where Lucy and Maximus are, it says test subjects. Now these two, Maximus gets patched up, they're left to their own accord, and then they're bored. And Lucy's like, wanna have sex, baby? Maximus is like, no. He's like, what, that weird stuff where my cock explodes? No, that happens to some guys, I don't want that. And she's like, no, that's what's supposed to happen. It's like, here we've got Lucy McLean. Can't remember this actress's name, offering this guy for the giggity. And he's just, his arse has collapsed. Honestly, what's going on? What's happened to the world? This doesn't make any sense to me. To say that well, obviously it's done for comedy effect, right? I'm not going to sit here and dispute that too much, but come on, Maximus, jobbing it out like that, jobbing it like this. That's absolutely baffling, but it was pretty funny scenes. But Maximus, he gets more accustomed, dare I say, to the whole Fault 4 thing, because he's never been in a Fault before, so he thinks all the people are weird, but he's like, yeah, they're weird, but they're like you weird. But obviously Lucy, being in a Fault her entire life, can kind of see that the Fault 4 is a lot weirder than other Faults. So she uncovers unsettling secrets. She meets with the guy with one eye. She's like, yeah, people here are weird like you and your refugees. She's trying to talk about his eye, which is funny. But she's told not to go up to level 12. But later in the episode, we have a meeting outside, and it turns out these people are all worshipping, drinking blood of Moldova. And of course, that's who Hard meets in the flashbacks, a younger version of Moldova. So she gets freaked out by this. They're all getting naked, man. There's tits bouncing about and everything. It's like, what's going on? We're sitting here. Lucy, how about you take your top off, hen? But she doesn't do that. She then runs up to level 12, makes a noise, gets into a fight. Looks like she's going to get captured to some degree, but it's weird. It's like, how's she not been killed? It feels like she's got into these situations like a million times before. So we'll see how that goes for her. And as she's getting like caught, it cut back to Maximus, and he's just watching his TV eating popcorn. He's brainwashed. He's done what he's like the sheep in real life that just watch BBC News, CNN, and the wee happy clappers, the seals. That's what they are. But in terms of Hard, yeah, I thought Walter Goggins part of this episode was fun. Even like in current time when he meets the president and he kills the two guys, thought it was a pretty fun scene. But again, I think this show's fine. I think it's decent, but it hasn't blown me away yet. I think the music, the soundtrack's very good and all that good stuff, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend that Fallout is like a must-see show and that if you miss it, then you'll be raging. But yeah, I think the fact Walter Goggins in it makes it definitely a worthwhile watch. So until next time, your thoughts down below, and peace.